From your hyperlocal weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update.
As a medical director, I work closely with all our providers as well as the nursing staff to ensure we provide top-notch quality care for all our residents. Seeing every resident achieving their goal and being satisfied with our care gives me a lot of pride to be part of the team of preferred care at Absecon.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. We are tracking our cold front and storms that are rolling towards our area. You can see the activity kind of lining up and kind of heading towards Washington right now. This is what we're going to be keeping an eye on, already prompting a couple of flooding issues and severe thunderstorm warnings. The yellow shading our severe thunderstorm watch. Meanwhile, up towards the north for a big portion of New York and for Pennsylvania, we had that tornado watch. The good news is even this activity that's going on right now is still expected to dissipate before it reaches our area. So here's the setup for overnight tonight. A lot of that activity will be holding off until just about midnight, and then we'll be seeing a couple of those showers roll through till the early morning hours. Now, we're not expecting too much in the way of impactful or strong thunderstorms, but a lot of heavy rain. So if you are out later tonight and you do see some of these storms kind of roll across your area, you will be seeing some really impressive rainfall amounts. Again, it's all associated with this cold front that's going to move towards our area throughout the rest of this evening. It's going to stay camped out overhead over the next couple of days, but you can see all the thunderstorm activity starting to really wind down and fall apart, turn into just some rain for the early morning hours tomorrow. That cold front sticks around, going to be playing a big role in what we see for your Thursday and even for your Friday. We're staying muggy, but there is a little bit of some relief on the way for tomorrow. Those dew points really briefly drop down into the 60s. That'll help with the heat index. We don't have a heat advisory or anything like that for tomorrow. We'll be feeling like the 90s out there. Friday might even be feeling better, might be closer to 87. That'll be a nice bit of relief compared to where we've been recently. It doesn't last forever though. By about Sunday, we're getting back closer to that 100-degree mark as far as the heat index is concerned. We could really desperately use some rain right now. We have some moderate drought conditions for a pretty big portion of our area, dry conditions kind of encasing that. A few spots are actually right on par with their moisture, but I think a lot of people can agree that your lawn, your plants, everything outside is very dry. So the rain that we see on the way for Friday is going to be a welcomed bout of rain, a lot of moisture that we could desperately need. Those rain chances for Friday going to be sort of throughout the day. The first chance is going to be kind of early on, and then we'll just be seeing some more moisture throughout the afternoon. You can see the yellow shading. That's for excessive rainfall. We have a chance for scattered, really heavy rain showers, and this is again through Friday night. So we're going to see some of that moisture roll in overnight tonight, but really the big rainmakers are going to be on the way for Friday. Like I said, this cold front going to be playing a big part in what we see for Friday. It's going to act as a conveyor belt, help to bring in a little bit of that moisture, help usher in a weak low pressure system for your Friday, and that'll be bringing all of the moisture with it. Multiple rounds of showers, but it does look to be more of a rain event, not so much thunderstorms for what we're tracking for Friday. Saturday we dry out, maybe a couple of showers early on. Sunday we crank up the heat again. Even though we saw that nice little dip in the humidity and the dip in the temperatures for the next few days, we will be cranking up the heat once again as we look forward to next week. By Tuesday, we could be creeping closer to almost 100 degrees. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll check back in with you later on tonight with your bedtime forecast.